crispy bread sticks. Kritsinia is our recipe today. Let's go and make this amazing delight together. Super healthy, a fusion of whole wheat flour with tomato and Greek olives, olive oil, sesame and thyme. It could not get any better than this. This is going to be your hooked on snack for your kids throughout the day, as they will love it and will ask for more and more. Allez, let's enjoy it. Super crispy and crunchy, delightful in flavor and taste. Bon appetit. Amazing. Just listen to that crunch. Wow. Subscribe, like and share my recipe so all the good people can cook healthy, delicious food and enjoy life from beautiful Athens. Amazingly dazzling. Let's look at the ingredients of our recipe today. Half a kilogram of flour, of which 300 grams of that is whole wheat, 200 grams white flour, half a kilogram of tomato, I chopped in large pieces like that, 200 grams of Kalamata Greek olives that I've taken out the seeds. To this analogia, I need 50 milliliter of water, 50 milliliter of Greek olive oil, 10 grams of yeast, 10 grams of sugar, finally 50 grams of roasted sesame, and about 25 grams of thyme, mountain thyme. Let's go. First step, I'm going to add the water and the olive oil onto my tomatoes and olives, and I'm going to mix in a blender. Off we go with the blender. Now my batter is perfect. I want all that fiber from the tomatoes and the olives. Onto this, I'm going to add the yeast and the sugar and give a good mix. Slowly, we add our flour and we're going to mix and knead that very well. I have added half of the quantity. I'm going to add the rest now. The batter is very liquidish. I'm going to add to it more white flour. So in total I have added 300 grams extra. Now I'm going to add my sesame and thyme, and we're going to knead that all together. We're going to cover with a clean film or plastic bag, and we're going to let on the kitchen counter overnight till the next morning. It's the next morning. My dough overreacted, fermented. I'm gonna add to it a bit of flour to make it stiffer. I have worked my dough. I added 200 grams of whole wheat flour, and I'm going to allow it to relax. Then we're going to form into long kritsinia. Into a bowl with cold water, we're going to add about 30 grams of sugar. We're going to dissolve that. Our kritsinia are ready. We're going to take, press, and dip into that water. So as you can see, I compressed this. I'm going to dip in the water like that. And we take out, we strain, drain it a bit. Lay it onto our baking tray. Now they're all perfect. I want you to look at the size, how I compressed it, and look at the original one. I'm going to sprinkle instead of dipping. It's going to be a bit lighter like that. And off it goes into our preheated oven at 190 until it is golden and crisp on the surface. Exactly 22 minutes into baking. I'm going to check. It is hard from the outside, yet soft from the inside a bit, so I'm gonna leave for another 3 minutes, not more than that. 25 minutes into baking. I turned on the other side and I'm gonna bake for another 5 minutes. I think they will be perfect. A good 35 minutes. Our kritsinia are perfect. They're crunchy and crispy. We're going to take out, allow to cool down, serve and enjoy. Look at that beauty.